In today's video, I'm going to teach you create a Slack app. We'll go from landing on the Slack API site to enabling incoming webhooks and adding one to your workspace, and so you can post messages into channels programmatically. First, open your browser and go to the Slack API website. Make sure you're signed in to the Slack workspace where you want to build. Once you're there, look for the option to create a new app. Click Create New App, and when Slack asks how you'd like to start, choose from scratch. This path gives you full control over your app's setup. You'll be prompted to give your app a name and confirm the development workspace. Pick a clear, recognizable name so teammates know what it's for, then proceed. Slack will create the app and take you to its management dashboard, where all features and settings live. Before moving on, it helps to align with your team's conventions. Many workspaces prefer descriptive app names and a simple icon, so it's easy to identify messages that come from automations. Don't worry if you skip that now, you can update those details later. Next, enable incoming webhooks. In the app's features menu, find the incoming webhook section. Toggle the switch to on to activate it. Incoming webhooks are simple endpoints that let external tools send formatted messages into Slack. Turning this on prepares your app to generate secure URLs you can use to post messages. With webhooks enabled, create your first one. Click Add New Webhook to Workspace. Slack will guide you through choosing a destination channel. Select the channel where you want messages to appear, then confirm. After you authorize, you'll be returned to the app settings and you'll see a newly created webhook URL. Treat this URL like a secret and store it in a secure place. Anyone with it can post to that channel, so avoid sharing it publicly. Messages sent through this webhook will appear in Slack under your app's name and icon, which helps everyone quickly recognize automated posts. A couple of quick tips to keep things smooth. Choose a channel dedicated to automated updates to keep conversations tidy, and consider using a test channel while you're setting things up. You can always create additional webhooks for other channels later from the same section, or disable them if you no longer need them. That's it. You visited the Slack API site, created an app from scratch, enabled incoming webhooks, and added a webhook to your workspace. You now have the foundation to send messages into Slack from your tools and services. Thanks for watching, and happy building.